All right, my friends, welcome to Powered by Agents. I can't wait to help you grow your business like crazy using this tool. But let's get started setting up your profile so you can at least get that step out of the way and make sure that your setup is up right up front. So on the profile, just make sure you sign into app.poweredbyagents.com. Link is below in the if you're receiving this via email or text. Once you've logged in, make sure you go to your settings tab. You'll see your main tab looks like this. It's got your conversations, your sites, your automation, etc. Go down to settings. Make sure you upload your business profile picture. It could be your team picture. It could be just Real Broker LC if you're just a non-team based agent with Real or any other company. Put in your address of your business office, your business name, and any of the other information you want in your business website. This could be your IDX website, anything else like that. Fill out any of this information you can. A lot of this you don't really need to worry about too much right now. There's some very more deeper level stuff that maybe we'll come back to this later, but just make sure you, for the most part, you get your information set up at the top here. Then I want you to jump over to your profile. Your profile is your personal profile. This is your signature. This is your picture on emails and other things that will come as individual correspondence. So if you need to update your password, you can do that here as well. Pick your, if you have a Zoom link, make sure you put your Zoom link in here under user availability. If you're syncing your calendar, this will automatically show up in here as well. We'll show you how to do that in a second. So signatures, very important. You want to add your signature to all outgoing messages, and you want to add your signature here at the bottom. No salutations, because the emails and the auto emails that go out already have a salutation at the bottom. So no thank yous or sincerely in your signature line. Otherwise, it'll just double it up. As far as links in here, you have a link, hyperlink, so you can add links. Here's one thing I recommend is get something like a Linktree account. This is what mine looks like. I add this to my profile on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. And a lot of times when I'm doing reels, I'll say, hey, click on the link in my bio to get access to my first time homebuyer series or my new construction series, or if you're getting your license. And you can see I've added all my different tools in here, all my opt-in pages that you're going to be building with Powered by Agents. So if someone's wants to become a smart seller, they can just click on it, go right to my opt-in page. And if they want to opt in, then I have them captured. Then they automatically go into all the auto sequences. So it's important to have these links any and everywhere, because yes, we're going to show you how to get leads for less than $10 a lead, but we also want you to be able to organically grow your business and bring people in based on what they're looking for. So we'll talk about that later as far as all the different avenues you can build value series on. But the ideas are unlimited. Everything from buyers, sellers, divorces, probates, upsize, downsize, estates, estate planning, investment series, anything you want. You can see some of the ones I have are smart series for buyers, sellers, builder representation, building a dream home, getting your real estate license, a career with Real. I'm building all those funnels out in this system. So I like having something like a Linktree in my signature. That way they can get right to all the other links on everything I have to offer. So update your signature, connect your emails. This will help make sure that your schedules are all in sync. Figure out what your primary calendar is, what you want that to be, and attach that. And your availability on the calendars, this is going to be the baseline. You can change it in each of the calendars later. Like I'll have a calendar for sellers that I'll take a call anytime, Sunday through Sunday. I don't care. 8 a.m., 8 p.m. If it's a seller, then I'll allow them to book a call. I could always reschedule if I have something, but buyer side, if I want to book a call, it's only going to be Monday through Friday. So this is kind of your baseline calendar. I did Monday through Friday, but on my other calendars, I allow other appointments on Saturdays and Sundays. So this is just your baseline calendar. This isn't an individual funnel calendar. I'll show you that later, but this is your base calendar. Any questions with that, let me know, but just get all that stuff set up. I'll do an audit of your file. Once you're kind of through a lot of this stuff, I can see your account and I can help you make sure that it's synchronized correctly. The other one is integrations. So you want to click on your integrations, integrate your Facebook and Instagram accounts. It's easy to do. Just walk through the details. You want to integrate your Googles if you have Google, and there's some other ones on here too. TikTok. I got to do my TikTok, so I forgot to do that. But that's your integrations. So I just wanted to talk to you quickly about that. I didn't want to spend a lot of time on that, but I hope that helps you. Some of these other settings that you're going to go through is if you have staff. So if you have team members that are going to get leads from you, you can add them in here. Your pipelines are kind of like your different avenues of business. I'll show you what those look like on the opportunity screen, but you may not use all the ones that I have, but you're definitely going to have a seller pipeline, a buyer pipeline, probably maybe an investor pipeline. But I also have a new licensee funnel and a powered by agents pipeline. And basically the pipelines, I'll just show you those quickly. The pipelines are, what the opportunity screens would look like. So if I go on opportunities, this is my buyer pipeline. It shows me all the leads and what status they're in, kind of on the buyer pipeline. But I can click over to my my seller pipeline, and I can see any leads I have in my seller pipeline. So I've got some seller leads in here that kind of allows you to see the different avenues of your business quickly. So those are your pipelines. Tags, you're going to get copies of all my tags. So you're going to have copies of all the tags I've created, which are, there's 69 tags already. Media or any pictures that you want to, if you have logos, if you have pictures that you're going to want to add to some of your one-page landing websites, pictures of you, etc., you can upload them to your library as well. Domains, we'll talk about that and how to map your domains later, because if you have domains, you're going to want to map them to certain sites as well. So that's pretty much all I want you to focus on right now. And then the next thing we'll start looking at is your sites. So your sites are all the sites that people are going to land on. For instance, the buyer application funnel site, that's going to have an opt-in page where people are giving their information to get access to a special webinar. You're going to have the webinar page, and you're going to have a series of value videos that are 2 to 5 minute videos. So most of the work that you're going to have to do on this is just creating some videos via Zoom or another video recording app, whatever you use, uploading those to YouTube and then linking them to each of these series. You can obviously change all the series and the wordings. You can use exactly what I say and just record it yourself. We'll talk about that on our strategy call. But for the most part, we just want you to kind of start to look at this stuff and understand what the difference is between a site and an automation. So the site is where it all begins. They land on a site, they register, and then somehow they're going to get onto all those other value pages. Everything is a one-page website. So once we build the automation, which you're getting copies of everything I created also, then the automation is what's going to deliver those value pages. So the automation, if we look at the automation quickly, because I don't want to spend a lot of time on this video looking at that, is the application funnel automation. I'll show you right here. Here's the buyer opt-in. So the buyer opt-in funnel has, they get in here, it's 28 days of touches. And each touch lands them on a different value video. It also reminds them to book calls, do other things like that. I'll show you how to actually set those up and modify them and make them your own if you want to change up some of the wording I have. But we've got basically automations built so that after they receive that 28-day funnel, that then they're going to be put on a 400-day automation of emails and texts of over 80 touches over a 400-day period that I've completely built for you. So you can see I've got 812 leads that are going through that system right now. I've got 805 that are going through the 895 that are going through the buyer 28-day campaign. So I scroll down, I can actually see how many people are in each period of time. So I can see I have a few here and there, and then I have some here. I must have a ton of them in one. 24. Oh no, those are a lot of them have been through the funnel or have opted out already. So those are the ones that are active in the funnel right now. I can actually see who's active in the funnel right now. So pretty cool stuff. We'll dive into a lot of that some other time in another video. I just wanted to kind of quickly show you the difference of what is basically built in here. So you'll be spending your time in finalizing your funnels, getting them ready to go, and then making sure the automation works for you. A lot of the automation you shouldn't have to do much to. They're all going to be branded to you with your signature, your name, and it's just gonna be the messages that I wrote. We're gonna have to make sure, we just make sure that the value videos and the trigger links are connected correctly. But other than that, you should be ready to go pretty quickly. So that's about it for this video. I'll see you guys on the next video, and book your strategy call with me now. You'll see a link on this video as well. I want you to book that call as soon as you can. Talk to you soon.